stuff which you can never go wrong on, or converting from fossil fuels to renewables, which we are doing. We can talk about that part. We're doing that anyway because we need to reduce our import energy bills. Those are very high. The return of a conflict or war to Europe has actually thrust many countries on this arc of vulnerability into a magnitude of crisis that we really have never seen before. So yes, we are importing wheat. This was a wheat exporting country. We are importing, we've even had to import at some point such a huge LNG and oil component. So you really don't lecture me on the use of fossil fuels for everybody's leapfrogging development. Nobody is anymore because we are, silently not doing what we need to do. And by we, I don't mean Pakistan. Pakistan is hurtling towards, and we have to hurtle towards, the recovery framework we created while we were in this emergency. And that's called the 4Rs, the Resilient Recovery Reconstruction Framework, because why it's called reconstruction is simply, and that involves rehabilitation, and so that's why it's 4Rs. I wanted to play a video, my bad that I thought of it this morning and we couldn't get the stuff organized, that showed you the scale and magnitude and ferocity of the crisis. The 2010 flood, again, was nothing compared to this. This combined our glacial melt. We have the largest amount of glaciers outside the polar region. People may not know that. We also have, at the same time, in the same country, a delta region that is often in drought, which is right now inundated by water. So 1/3 of the country was inundated, 1/3. And we had the glacial melt accelerate to 300 degrees this year because of global warming. Now, Pakistan is not causing the global warming at all. We are too small an emitter. Small joys, but too small an emitter. And so if we go totally renewable tomorrow, totally green, that warming will still come to Pakistan. These are the geographies of vulnerability. The longitudes of what I call human suffering, which face as ground zero the accelerated impacts of climate stress, and that includes a prolonged crisis now in the Horn of Africa. You see Somalia not having seen any rain, and children are starving. But the human race, in its addiction to consumerism and waste, has decided to build. That's just how people are, all of us. To build, mental guards against just to carry on, to power through the day. You're going to ignore the crisis because you can't innovate in your day, but you will have to.
विफाकी वज़ीर मौसमियाती तब्दीली शहरी रहमान वर्ल्ड इकनॉमिक फोरम की